Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 3 in the morning, staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep slipped away so early? You're not alone. In fact, this early morning wake-up, especially around 3 a.m., happens to many older adults. And it's not just aging or bad sleep. Today, we're going to explore 5 powerful and surprising reasons why older adults often wake up in the middle of the night, and what those wake-ups might actually be trying to tell you. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the science behind it, but also learn gentle, meaningful ways to respond to your body with compassion, not frustration. Let's begin. Reason number 1. Reduced melatonin production. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, the hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Think of melatonin as your body's internal sleep signal. In your younger years, your body likely made a strong dose of melatonin each night, helping you fall and stay asleep. But for many older adults, melatonin production starts fading, especially by the early morning hours. By 2 or 3 a.m., the body may no longer have enough melatonin to keep you asleep, even if your mind wants more rest. And it's not just hormones. As we grow older, even basic things like light in the room, a bedside lamp, hallway light under the door, or street light outside can further suppress melatonin. Let's meet Harold, age 72. He was always a great sleeper, but recently he's been waking up at 3:15 a.m., alert and calm, but wide awake. He thought something was wrong until he learned about how melatonin changes with age. Now, he keeps his room darker, skips screens for an hour before bed, and takes an evening walk to support his natural rhythms. He sometimes still wakes early, but he no longer blames himself. When you know what's really going on inside, you can stop fighting your body and start supporting it. Reason number 2. Shifted sleep cycle. Advanced sleep phase. Here's something fascinating. As we age, our internal clock moves up. This is called the advanced sleep phase. That means you might get sleepy earlier, maybe 8 or 9 p.m., which means, naturally, you may wake up earlier, like 3 or 4 a.m. This isn't insomnia. This is your body completing a full sleep cycle, just earlier than it used to. Take Charles, who's 68. He eats dinner at 5:30 p.m., watches a little TV, and is usually asleep by 9 p.m. Not surprisingly, by 3 a.m., he's rested, awake, confused. But once he understood this phase shift, he stopped fighting it. He gently adjusted bedtime, added a short after-dinner walk, and sometimes read before bed with soft lighting. Result? Wake-ups now happen closer to dawn, and he feels restored. Your body isn't broken. It's simply living in a different rhythm now. Once you know that, you can make choices that align with this new clock. Reason number 3. Physical discomfort or health interruptions. Sometimes it's not your brain keeping you awake. It's your body sending little signals while everything else is quiet. Common physical reasons for nighttime wake-ups in older adults include joint stiffness, e.g. arthritis, a full bladder, back aches or muscle cramps, acid, reflux, medications and side effects. Even a slight change in temperature or dry mouth can pull you out of sleep at 3 a.m. Take Eleanor, 76. She began waking up regularly at 3:30 a.m. For months, she thought it was just old age. Then she spoke with her doctor and discovered her medication timing caused dehydration, contributing to her sleep disruptions. With adjusted dosage times and a few lifestyle tweaks, she now sleeps longer and wakes less frequently. Important reminder, your body isn't failing. It's communicating, responding to those messages, even if they come at 3 a.m., can lead to smarter choices and deeper rest. Reason number 4, lifestyle changes after retirement. As life slows down, our routines shift, and so does our sleep. Many older adults begin having earlier dinners, reduced activity, longer evenings in calm environments, fewer daily time cues like work, commuting, or social events. Over time, these lifestyle habits tell your brain, hey, it's bedtime, even if the clock says it's too early. If you fall asleep at 8:30 or 9 p.m., it makes sense that your body says, we're done, by 3 a.m. Meet Walter, 74. After retiring, he started eating by 5 p.m., napping in front of the news, and going to bed before 9. Soon, his mornings began at 3 a.m., confused and frustrated. By adding an afternoon walk, brighter evening light, and avoiding naps too late, his rhythm shifted forward. He still rises early, but now it's more balanced. Our brain loves routine, but routine can quietly shift without us realizing it. Sometimes a small change, like adjusting dinner time or increasing evening stimulation, can gently guide our internal clock back to a pattern that feels more restful and less interrupted. Reason number 5, emotional and psychological restlessness. Finally, we arrive at the most tender and often least understood reason behind early wake-ups. The mind and heart have something to say. As we grow older and life quiets down, thoughts that were once distracted by work or family slowly surface in the early morning stillness. Unspoken worries, regrets, longing for connection, grief, old memories, or questions that never had answers. At first, she thought her sleep was broken, but then she realized her mind simply needed space. Now, she keeps a small notebook beside her bed. Sometimes she writes 2 to 3 lines when she wakes. Sometimes she doesn't. But just knowing that space exists brings her peace. Remember, your body might be resting, but your soul might be speaking. Instead of running from it, try listening gently. Reflection can lead to peace, and peace leads back to sleep. Final thoughts. Turning wake-ups into wisdom. If you've made it this far, thank you. Now take a moment to pause and reflect. Which of these 5 reasons felt most familiar? Was it a physical change, a shift in rhythm, or maybe something more emotional, more personal? Each of these reasons reveals a truth, that you are still evolving, still adapting, still learning about your body and your heart. Waking up at 3 a.m. doesn't mean something is wrong. It means your body is still reaching for balance, and your awareness is part of that healing. Instead of fighting these wake-ups, let them guide you toward better habits, more compassion, and a deeper understanding of your own rhythm. With a few gentle changes and a lot of self-kindness, you can craft a sleep routine that feels supportive and fulfilling no matter your age. If this video helped you, share in the comments. Which of these 5 reasons did you relate to most? And if you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a video from Eldervia. We're here to share encouragement, insight, and peace for every stage of life. Thank you for watching. Wishing you a restful night and a gentle tomorrow.